This video is about how you and your family can move to Japan and earn between 1,700 to 3,000 USD. And you can make this move in 7 days. Japan is known to be the second largest economy in the world, and Japanese people are very friendly and very welcoming. So this is the information that I'm sharing with you, and to anyone who has cold feet, if moving to Japan is the right choice for you to make, then I'll tell you for a fact, it is a very, very good and safe country to live. Statistics in the previous 10 or so years have shown that the aging population in Japan is quite massive, and in that respect, Japan is always looking for people to go and fill in most of the jobs because their aging population is quite huge. If you like the kind of information or things that you're hearing, I'll say watch until the end of the video, because I want to share with you a very good program that can make you move in Japan in under 7 days. A very straightforward program, as long as you have qualification and everything that you need or that is required. If you're coming across my video for the first time, my name is Kendi. I share information on matters relocation abroad, that is jobs with visa sponsorships for schools and also for conferences. Remember to like and share this video. That is how you'll help YouTube recommend my videos to more people. Remember also to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you are updated. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Guys, I appreciate you, and I say thank you for always watching my content. Under this program, you do not need to have any experience, and you'll be shocked because you just need to have your high school certificate and then do a certificate or a course that is required for you to move to Japan under this program. Over the last decade, the Japanese government have had a policy to bring in English teachers to Japan to go and teach their children in kindergarten the language of English. Remember, the official language in Japan is Japanese, but when you're moving to Japan under this program, you do not need to know how to learn or to speak Japanese, because you're moving to Japan to teach, that is as an English teacher. Remember, to Japan, English is a foreign language, and that is why, because it is a very huge economy over the last decade, and so they really and are massively looking for teachers to move to Japan to teach children from kindergarten, that is as an early age, to be English speakers or learn English, because as all of you know, mostly the worldwide known language and the first language worldwide in most of the places in the world is English. In most cases, this program will require you to have a degree, and also if you have a certificate or a diploma in any course, you can do or you can apply for these jobs, because you also need to study another certificate that will take you 2 to 3 days, and I'm going to be talking about it in a few minutes. I'm also going to be sharing requirements and what is required of you so that you get this paperwork that you take to the embassy or to the Japan embassy in your country for you to move to Japan. And people are moving under this pathway to Japan in just under 7 days or after 7 days after they have got their visa. As I've said, the salary under this category is between 1,700 to 3,000 USD per month. That is quite a good amount of money or salary. I will also be leaving links on the description box where you can search for these jobs and where you can apply for these jobs. I will also be leaving a link of a website that offers free training for you to get a certification, for now the Japanese government or employers to recognize that you have undergone this training. I'm saying it is a free training that you'll do between 2 to 3 days for you to be able to get a certificate. Once you get this certificate, now you can actually apply for the jobs. So I will leave the links of this website where you can do this certificate course. It is a free course, and I will also leave the links of where you can apply for these jobs. Guys, you cannot apply for the jobs if you have not done the certificate. They go hand in hand, and you just need 2 to 3 days to be able to get this certificate, and it is a free training course. The first thing you require is a valid passport, police clearance, and your academic transcripts. Once you have these, you need to go to the teachersrecord.com website, do the test that I'm talking about, or the course that I'm talking about, that is called the TEFL. The TEFL is a course that you do that is about or consists or is to be done in 120 hours, and that is why I'm saying you can do the course in 2 to 3 days if you're available or if you dedicate time to finish it. Once you complete this course, these websites, and I'm going to show you this the teachersrecord.com website, how it looks like. Once you finish this course, the website will give you a certificate, and they're showing you how the certificate looks like. Once you get the certificate, you now go to the website and apply for these jobs. Once you get the job, your employer in Japan will offer you a certificate of eligibility. This is to show, or the certificate of eligibility is to show that you have done the TEFL course, you have applied for the job, and this employer is already waiting for you to get to Japan and start working. So what do you do with this certificate of eligibility? You take this certificate of eligibility to the Japanese embassy that is available in your country. And using this certificate of eligibility, the embassy will allow you to apply for the visa, and in 7 days, your visa will be out. It is a very straightforward process once you get your paperwork and the certificate of eligibility. And also, if you do your TEFL and get your certificate, the chances of getting a jobs are quite high. I know most of us have a problem with committing, but you guys, when you want these things, you have to really push yourself and put yourself out there. So to just recap what I have said, you need to have 1, a valid passport, 2, police clearance, and 3, your academic transcripts. Once you have these, you log into the teachersrecord.com website and do the TEFL certificate course, that is a 120 hours course, that if you finish, and once you finish, they give you the certificate. Once they give you this certificate, you go to the website that I'm going to share. That is a Japanese website that is actually open to overseas workers and foreigners and immigrants to apply from jobs outside of Japan. Once you go to these websites, you look for the teaching jobs that are in Japan. Once you get your job, your employer will give you the certificate of eligibility. Once they give you your certificate of eligibility, that certificate is to show the embassy that you're mandated to work in Japan under a certain employer. Let's call him employer XYZ. This certificate of eligibility, you take it to the Japanese embassy, and they help you using this certificate to apply, and they show you the process of applying for this visa. And the visa is out, or actually the processing time of this visa under this category to move to Japan is just 7 days. It is as straightforward as that. There is nothing to beat around the bush about how you can move to Japan to teach the English language. Actually, it does not matter what kind of course or a degree or a diploma you have. It does not matter. The only thing that matters is, in most cases, you have to have a degree. And if you have a degree, now you do the TEFL certificate course. So it does not matter whether you did statistics and economics, whether you did business finance, whether you did accounting, whether you did aquaculture, agricultural courses. It does not really matter as long as you have your BCSC. So guys, let me show you how these websites look like, because I want you to see what the recordteachers.com website looks like. And also I will be showing you the website where you can apply for this job, and it is a Japanese website. Let's get into it. So the teacherrecord.com is a website where you come and get all the information you need about the TEFL course and what you need to do about learning about these courses. I want you guys at your own free time to come and learn as much as you can in what is required of you and how you can do this certificate. As I've shared, it is a 120 hours long training, and it is free training. So you need to actually finish the whole training, and that approximately takes 120 hours. So once you're done with your 120 hours, the training will show you and rather this website will give you your certificate. So the feature of 120-hour TEFL teacher record course, one, it is internationally recognized, it's fully online, study online anytime and anywhere, 12-month access to online campus, 100% at no charge and permanently valid. You see, there is no, it is a free course, and course entry requirements: ability to communicate clearly and fluent in English, nationality of a native country not required, university degree is also not required. So it is introduction of 120-hour TFL course. 120-hour certificates can be legalized, naturalized, and or apostilled for international visa application purposes, including for China. On successful completion of the course, you will be qualified to teach English internationally. We offer you the opportunity to specialize in your chosen field of teaching English. The aim of 120-hour TFL course, as you can see, it is to help you and to equip you with all the skills of how you can be able to teach English, be in a classroom setup, and also how you can be able to mingle with people, and how you can be able to do all these kind of things. And they're even showing you how the certificate will look like. Let us go also to this course called Borderlink, or the website that is called Borderlink rather, application form for overseas workers. So Borderlink is a Japanese website that allows you to apply for these kind of jobs, like the English teaching jobs, while you are an overseas worker. They require everything from personal information, contact information, your education information. And remember guys, I always say you need to be truthful as much as you can, because really, when you're doing these applications, you really need to be truthful. So everything that is required of you will come to the website of Borderlink. I'll link them on the description box, and at your own free time, you can always come and check the websites on your own. And if these are the kind of things you feel, remember I have said you cannot apply for these jobs without the TEFL course, because under this application of Borderlink, they are telling you to attach the TEFL certificate. So if you do not have the TEFL certificate, you definitely know they are not going to consider you. And you see guys, as long as you can do or you know how to speak English, you can be able to take or undertake this 120-hour course certificate. So if these are the kind of opportunities you're looking for, if you have been a teacher and you have been following me for quite a while and you've been wondering where kind of these opportunities are, then I think you need to really pursue to move here and move to Japan and see if these are the kind of opportunities you are looking out for. If you're coming across my video for the first time, remember to subscribe, share, and like this video to help me grow this community. Remember also to hit the notification bell so that anytime I upload, you are updated. That is all I wanted to share with you guys. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always watching my content. I really appreciate it. I do not take it for granted. Guys, that is all I had to share with you for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching my content. And until next time, be safe, keep safe, and bye.